10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We gon' party like it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday.
Birthday time. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
Hey, welcome to the very special birthday episode. So this episode is all about moi. Just kidding, it's not. But yes, this year I'm turning the big old 4-0 final. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. Very happy for it. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Technically, my birthday's tomorrow, but whatever. We're celebrating today. All right, let me go ahead and pause this song. For Zelda, what'd you think about what you saw?
I thought it was wonderful. A glimpse into your past. I like the braces.
Yeah, I had those bad boys for 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a long time. You know, the good old orthodontics lie of, oh yeah, it'd only be 18 months. Those liars. Mm-hmm. All right, let's check in with the chat real quick. Of course, we're joined first by Kilomilo, Axel, the birthday boy. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. We also have Tony Grasso here. Happy birthday, pal. Have a good show. Thank you so much, Tony. Appreciate it. We got John on 07i in the room. What's going on, John? Kilomino with the clown face. Yeah. We got Happy Cloud Gamer in the chat. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my God, you're so old. I know it. Don't I know it? Where did the time go? Where did the time go? I grew up so fast.
Yeah.
It's a unicorn princess. I dare Axel to say this. Tonjo meta toll. I have no idea what that means.
What was the men's health thing? Was that
real?
Yeah. Was that
That's legit.
Wow.
That was cool. I saw that. That was really cool.
Yeah, me and my friends. I'm kidding. It's not. It's Photoshopped. It's a picture we photoshopped into.
I thought me and you had something in common. We were both on Men's Health magazine, but I guess it's just me. I guess I'm the only one that made it.
I'll tell you what, though, I do miss being. The thing I miss the most about being in the Army is getting paid to literally just work out. Like that was it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, there was other stuff, obviously, all that other military stuff. But on the days we weren't doing that, we were always in the gym.
I think the running. I bet you the running was the running rough. I mean, like.
No, the running was my best event.
Really? I guess once you got used to it after a while, I just couldn't imagine running as much as they do. I don't know. I'd probably
back then, like I remember one time, just one random day I had off, I decided to start running, and I started running at like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? And when I stopped running, it was like 9:30. I couldn't even tell you how far I ran, but. If I kept pace, I usually ran 2 miles every, I don't know, like 15 minutes, 14 minutes.
Oof, man, okay.
I was running.
Yeah, I was running, and I just decided to stop.
Then it was 9:30.
Yeah. Hey, Kilamilo's got the right idea. He's got his Mountain Dew Live Wire tonight. Yes. All right, so seeing as this is the birthday episode, we decided to do our wish episode, like a wish list, video games that are on a wish list. So, of course, I have a video game wish list for my birthday that people can buy for me, hint, hint, wink, wink. And for whatever reason, we just haven't picked this up, whether it be for time or for other reasons. But we're gonna get straight into it. Are we ready, guys? Oh, hold on. We got something else. Happy Cloud Gamer. I was in the Navy. Man, so much training in the Navy.
Oh,
Are you sure? I have a best friend who's in the Navy, and I can tell you right now, the training is not really training, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It's a services thing. He knows what it is.
Thank you for all you guys for your service, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know what else to say. Because we don't do it for the thanks. It's kind of weird when people thank you. It's actually quite awkward.
But you deserve the thanks. But you deserve the thanks. You might not
but
do it.
But it's very awkward. I don't know what, like, you get thanked for doing what you feel is thankless, I guess, or not really thankless, but like you don't do it for that reason, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird. So yeah, let's get into our wish list. So yeah, just we're just gonna talk about these games and talk about why they're on our wish list. Let me add something here real quick to the chat.
All right.
Okay, and we're ready to start. You ready, doggy?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's hear it.
First. All right. I'm first. I'm taking over.
Yes,
the ladies
It's
tonight.
the
All right.
dog show now.
Since I have been a kid since the days of being the arcade, going to dump in my quarters, man, I've loved fighting games. As you can tell by all the fighting games behind me. I love the Neo Geo. I was a big fan of the King of the Fighters series back in the day. Played at Pizza Hut on the MVS or any other place at it. But anyway, I've heard of King of the Fighters 15 coming to the Xbox, which is a surprise because Xbox never gets any fighting games. It didn't seem like they're always on PlayStation or PC or whatever, anything but that. So I was very excited to see this game coming to Xbox. Looks really good. Loaded with special moves, loaded with tons of Neo Geo favorites. Anybody out there that loves Neo Geo, you'll know somebody in there. And I'm looking forward to getting on this online with anybody that hopefully picks it up. The only reason I haven't picked this up yet is I don't know. I guess I've kind of heard that it's kind of lacking a little bit in content, so I'm kind of afraid the $60 might be a little bit steep. But I am going to pick this up if I'm picking this bad boy up, even if I have to pick it up for 60 at some point in time once I get through with all my other games. Because I just miss having a 2D fighter. I haven't really had a good 2D fighter on Xbox since Mortal Kombat 11, right? I don't think there's been much since then. I mean, it's a pretty dry market on Xbox. I mean, we really don't have many 2D fighters or any fighters. I mean, we had the excellent Killer Instinct, but yeah, I'm just a big fan of fighters. I get lost in this. If it has a great story and great online play, then I'm definitely in like Flint. I'll be buying this soon. I just need the motivation, I guess, to get it.
There you go. So 39 fighters is light on content?
I just heard it's light on content.
You're right.
Yeah, I heard it's light on content on the story, link to the story. I know, like Mortal Kombat 11, its story was awesome. So that's just what I heard. I don't even if it's light on content, I'll still have fun playing over and over again against a computer in arcade mode. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about the only complaint I've heard on it. Other than that, I heard it's really pretty smooth and everything. So, but yeah, 39 fighters. I would say I agree with you. I don't know if that's really light on content. So
yeah, that's pretty good on content in my book.
Yeah, 39 fighters is great.
Real quick, saying hello to the chat real quick. We got Jasmine Maldonado. Hiyo. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. You're a first-time viewer, at least first-time chatter. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Ty Drago. Hey, everyone. What's up? Titan? Let's see. We got Happy Cloud Gamer talking about the Cloud Gaming Organization. As a cloud aficionado, I also appreciate this. It's going to be very interesting to see cloud games developed specifically for the cloud. That's going to be hopefully latency free. We got Stubbs Gaming to say hello Stubbs. Thank you so much.
Hi, Stubbs Gaming.
Appreciate you. So King of Fighters, is this that one with that one girl that we were talking about yesterday, Doggy? You know the one.
Yeah, Mai Shezinski or whatever. Yeah,
I have no idea what her name is.
Yeah,
I just
yeah, that's who we were talking about. Yeah, the red dress and the fan
yes,
for
the red dress.
The fan for the weapon. Yep.
Yes. General Spartan 27 is in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. He
And
says,
yes, I
good
like
evening, everyone.
in the 3-on-3 combat. I forgot to mention that too. I like the 3-on-3 team combat. I've always thought I've liked that option or the option, the feature of
Is it like
King of the
tag team
Fighters.
combat? There she is. There's
Yeah,
the
you could
lady.
tag out your people. You can tag
There's
out
the
your
one I
people
was talking about, Doggy. Hold on, let me see if I can rewind it. There she is.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
can't
what her
remember
name
last.
is. Hold on.
Shazinski or something like that. Yeah, I
This
probably
one.
butchered
What's her
it
name?
bad. Yep, Mai Shazinski or something like that. Yeah, Mai is her first name. MAI.
I know that she was added to Dead or Alive 6, which is the fighter I buy.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And she was
too.
added as DLC. I didn't get her because, well, I'm not going to pay money for it, but
No.
I know she was in there.
Yeah, that was a good game too. The Dead or
And I
Alive
heard she was
worth
OP
it.
for a very long time. So yeah. Is that 3-on-3 like tag team style?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
dead out
Yeah. You can tag
style?
out. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tag in and out your people, and I don't know if they've moved up to it, kind of healing while you're out or not. Used to, you didn't heal back up or anything.
Yeah,
but,
that's right. You would get some extra health on some fighters. You're right.
So,
Hey, Kilo Milo
not
has
sure
a very
what-
important question for you, Princess Zelda.
oh, nice.
He's definitely not asking me that.
I don't know. They haven't so far, Kilo Milo. I feel very unloved here by my panel because they haven't sang it for me.
I sang it yesterday.
No, yesterday doesn't count. We weren't live.
Why was yesterday?
Yeah, well, you said tomorrow's your birthday, so it's actually not today. So we can't sing it today. That's
no,
bad
they're
luck.
giving me-
Doggy,
they're
let's
giving me
plan on
on
singing it
technicality.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll sing it for you tomorrow. We'll join you up on an Xbox party, and you'll have to listen to us sing.
There we go. So yeah, I actually have never played any King of Fighter games, but I've always looked at them, and I'm just like, wow, these games look very difficult.
Yeah,
Have you played all of them?
I haven't played all of them, especially because the last whole bunch of them haven't even been on Xbox. They're always on PlayStation. Most of the SNK games have been PlayStation exclusive. We got a few Samurai Showdowns here lately, but
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, I played a lot of them in the arcades, the older ones, because they started in '94. They've been making those since '94. And yeah, the AI is always hard, cheap, if you will. Arcade cheap.
Alright.
So I mean, you just kind of
Arcade cheap,
kinda,
yeah.
So you
Arcade
kind of
cheap,
expect
that's-
it.
I love that term.
Yeah, they are arcade
Alright,
cheap. So
Real quick on the chat here, Doggy, you got one.
you look surprised I'm in the chat. Oh, no. Just say hello. Hello. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah. All right. And Stubbs says, "Happy birthday, Axel." Thank you so much, Stubbs. I appreciate you being here for the birthday episode.
Yeah, give him the.
That's right. All
Wait, no,
right.
hold on. Happy. Happy birthday.
You should let me know.
You know what? I think that's what it should be. Every time somebody tells me happy birthday, you need
Yeah,
to blow
exactly.
into
It's-
those noisemakers.
I'll be on standby. Okay.
All right. You guys heard it. Happy birthday, Axel is the secret word here. I gotta fix this one. Let me see.
Good. What do you fix it? Oh, yeah, I'm getting a new name, guys. I didn't come in with the name, so.
There we go. We got one here. What's it say?
Oh,
Happy birthday, Axel. Ready, go. Calm down, Doggy. Holy cow.
the dog's
Yeah.
going crazy. She doesn't like that thing, or she really likes it. What is
I
it?
love it. We got another one here. We got one from Lucy and my wife. Love it. Oh my gosh. All right, Princess Zelda, you ready for yours?
I'm ready.
All right, what do you got?
Well, I've talked about Mario before, and I absolutely love this franchise, and I always have fun, and I love the characters, and it's so relaxing, and I've never been disappointed. The levels are beautiful, and I hate to say that I have yet to get Mario Brothers U Deluxe, and it looks so amazing. Like Princess Peach floats through the air, and the levels look so much fun, and I have not gotten this one yet. And I know it's going to be fantastic. I just haven't gotten it yet.
Absolutely. I love this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what's going on here? Happy birthday, Axel. I love it. So I've never played Super Mario's Wii U. I played Super Mario's Wii, and that one was really fun because you got to play 4 players, and you really never died in that game. You got the bubble with the crying, if you remember. You had to shake the controller a lot to get your bubble close to your friends.
Mhm.
So that was really fun because if you sucked at platforming, that was a Mario you could finish with someone who didn't suck.
Mhm.
It was very family friendly, I think. But Wii U Deluxe, the Super Mario's U Deluxe comes with Super Mario Wii, Super Mario Wii U, and Luigi U. Is that correct, Princess Zelda?
That seems accurate.
So it's like 3 games in one. So it's a good deal, in my opinion, as
Yeah.
far as Mario is concerned. Doggy, do you play this? I know you got a Switch.
I
I
have
know you
not
love-
played
you love-
this. It looks super cool, though.
I love him.
Yeah, I have to definitely have to put this on my wish list. See, I'm gonna have new games on my wish list after tonight. This definitely
That's
is
right.
cool. I
Oh,
mean, how
hold
could
on,
you
we
not
got-
like this? This is awesome.
I skipped this one. General Spartan says Axel1324 Gaming. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Should be popping the champagne, Axel. You heard him. You heard him, baby B. Bring me the champagne. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, no, I think this game can be a lot of fun, especially if you play with family.
Mhm.
There's no way this game is not fun.
They never disappoint.
You can't really go wrong with Mario. There's a reason why they're the platform kings. They
Right,
just
that's-
reinvent the power. They reinvent the game every time. New power ups, interesting levels, new ways of interacting. It's just, how do you go wrong with Mario? You don't. You don't. The correct answer is you don't. All right. So I'm gonna go next here, but give me 1 second while I pull up the trailer. And actually, I love this trailer, but I'm gonna talk first. Put myself over here. So the game I'm gonna choose is a game that I played on Game Pass, and I was playing it a lot, and I got discouraged because I ended up picking a class of car that I just did not enjoy at all. It was like the worst car handling I ever had in my life. and it was on Game Pass for a long time, and then it came off Game Pass, and I've never finished it. I never got to finish the Forza Cup. So my game that I'm going to put on my wish list that I haven't bought because it was on Game Pass is Forza 7. Guys, first off, this game looks fantastic. I don't know how they are going to make a game look better than this, but I know they're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And for the longest time, no cap here. Where is it? Hold on. I was looking in the Xbox shops and everywhere else I could find to see if I could find this jacket right here. I know it's a race suit now, but I thought it was a jacket because that's a pretty epic jacket.
Yeah, that is cool. Good eye.
I wish
Good eye on that
they
one.
would sell it individually. That would be awesome. So Forza Motorsport 7, I never got to finish the Forza Cup because I ended up picking, let's race some track toys. Worst decision of my life. Track toys handle like crap. They don't stick to the track at all. They're too fast. They turn awful. They're just, I don't know why they call them track toys other than crash toys. They're awful.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I think about that track toys division. Never racing it ever again if I have anything to do with it. But other than that, I was having so much fun with Forza Motorsport. The weather, the dynamic, the replays. The Xbox DVR doesn't do this game justice as to what's showing up on my TV.
No.
So yeah, I mean, it's just Doggy. Talk to me about Forza Motorsport 7. Talk me into spending $60 to buy this game
Oh man, the Forza
just
Cup,
to finish the Forza Cup.
Forza Cup. So you've gotten pretty far into the racing, then. I mean, into
I got to
the
the cup
story or
before
whatever
the
you
Forza
call the
Cup.
campaign.
Yeah, I got to the cup before the Forza Cup.
Yeah, I mean, oh no, I mean, it's I don't know if you've about finished. I wouldn't know. I don't know. I'd hate to tell you to spend $60. You about got done with it. But I will say, I don't even know if I've got as far as I can't remember. I played this game. It looks like I just looked my stats up. I played it for a little bit over 50 hours, right?
Jeez,
So-
wow.
So I don't know like where that compares to. I enjoy just mindlessly racing around the track. The graphics in this were great. I liked racing inside the cockpit. I just thought that was great. But I don't know. I like the way it progressed you through. If I remember right, there was other stuff that made you want
to enter the championship race of the cup you were in, and then you need to finish in the top 3 of the cup you're in to progress on to the next cup.
right. Like it made you. It was challenging, and it had like you collected cars or something else too. Like there was some other. There was
Yeah,
some,
for
it
so
kept
many
you-
cars you collected, you unlocked more cars. It was pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so there was something about that. It was pretty engaging, and I don't know. I just like I said, I'm always a fan of just driving around the track aimlessly. The graphics on this were amazing for a 5-year-old game. I know it's getting compared to
Yeah.
games nowadays, and that just is a testament to how great it still was. Look, man, I mean this game it ran at 4K 60 on the One X.
Yeah, on the
And
1X.
I loved it. I mean, it had HDR and everything. This game was great. I enjoyed it. I said I played it for a little bit over 50 hours. It says here, and yeah, I don't know why I didn't finish it either. Besides, just after a while, you just play on to something else. That's my one problem is I'll play
Yeah,
stuff and then
absolutely.
I start playing something else and I go back to it. So, but this game, yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you see it on sale. Definitely get it. If you've already about
I might
finished, I
have
wouldn't
to.
pay the
I might
60.
have
I
to.
wouldn't pay the 60, but definitely get it when it's on sale. Cause
Yeah, it's not on sale in the marketplace anymore, so it has to be physical. So I got to find it used somewhere.
Oh man,
so let's
maybe.
see. Happy Cloud Gamer says we will get more info soon on the next Forza Motorsport. Yeah, I can't wait, man.
yes. Oh yeah, I can't wait.
I hope there's a ray tracing mode. Even if it's 30 frames per second, I don't care. I want a ray tracing mode.
Yeah, they're
We call
definitely gonna
card
step it up.
game. Card game.
for game.
Card game.
For
Okay.
game. Yeah, they got a new engine for next gen.
No, I think it's still going to be the Forza tech. Just they are upgrading it. And I've read some of the upgrades they're doing to the Forza tech. Like, sorry, I'm going to hide this for a minute. So, like the Forza Motorsport right now only has 2 points of contact per wheel on the track.
Okay.
And they're upgrading that to 8 points of contact per wheel on the track to
that's
account
awesome.
for inflation and deflation. Because ironically, and they never patched this, I don't know why. On Forza Motorsport 7, if you ever wanted to just go really fast, just deflate your tires. You got speed and handling. It was like the cheater mode. Real quick, Happy Cloud Gamer says the only game I will buy this year right now is Starfield and Hogwarts Legacy. I think that's supposed to say Hogwarts. Holy
Yeah,
crow! Tony Grouse has
256
252 hours
Forza.
and 36 minutes into Forza 7.
Yeah, that's what when I looked at it, I thought I
Jeez.
played it more too. That's what I'm saying. That sounds more like yeah. He's so.
Cubs
Did you?
Gaming says ray tracing is a gimmick. I think ray tracing just hasn't been done right yet.
Did you finish
personally.
the campaign, Tony Grosso?
Jeez, I hope Tony Grasso finished the campaign 3 times with that much playtime.
I have to play Tony at some online. Yeah, he must be an online warrior or something like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I
it's not a
started racing
demolition
online,
derby
too.
like-
That's another reason why I didn't finish it. Is I started racing online.
Playing Demolition Derby Kings like Dreadpool. So you can't get away with that quite as much in a racing sim like that, It's kind of
Right.
yeah. I'll be passing him up.
Wow.
Passing him
Mrs.
up.
Zelda, are you a racing Forza Motorsport 7 fan?
I am a Forza fan, but I've not played that one.
Oh, okay. You only play the arcade one, right?
I played the most recent one.
Forza Horizon.
Yeah,
Forza Horizon.
nice one, Axel.
Are you referring to like an arcade like his back there?
No. Like the arcade, so Forza Horizon is considered more arcadey, more friendly.
Okay. No, it's
Okay.
Forza Horizon, the most recent release.
Which that was excellent. Yeah, that's
Right.
a league in its own. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yes. But there's no wish list on that one because I have it, and yeah, Dreadpool knows that I have it because he runs me off the road on it.
Yeah.
He records it too, and then
Yeah.
plays it for
Gen-
everyone.
General Ram. He's General
General
Ram.
Ram. That's right. Good pull the Cheeto. Never gets a clean racing, little star on him. Let's see. Tony Grasso answers your question, doggy. I can't remember. I don't think I have though. I have gaming OCD. I start over a lot.
Oh, okay.
And John 079
Okay,
is delighted
I
it's
feel
not
ya.
supporting Xbox One. You and me both, my buddy. You and me both.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Great comment.
Hey, sorry, my text is not great. I need to go to bed soon. It's 1:03 a.m. Hey, man, get some rest. Happy Cloud Gamer.
Yes,
Thank you so
and-
much for stopping by. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Right.
And real quick, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this out with your buddies. It means a lot. It helps the channel grow, and let us reach more people. And I would really appreciate that. As the birthday boy, I would truly appreciate it.
Good one.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Where's my noisemakers at?
Yours sounds like it's injured.
Yeah, I know. It just makes some random
It
noises.
sounds
It just
like
does something.
your poor dog is probably barking because she thinks something's dying over there. Any word on when the Forza Motorsport is coming? No word whatsoever. John 079. Sorry.
No, I just think I myself would be a guess that we'll see it in June or whatever show they're going to have, and
Right.
they like to do that. Just like they did with Forza Horizon 5 last year. Nobody knew it was coming. Boom, there it is.
Boom.
I think
That's
it's
right.
coming September, October, I guess.
Maybe. So Stubbs Gaming says, General Ram, someone mentioned my game, Gears of War.
Yeah.
I love that game.
That's right. Yep.
But,
Yep.
guys, it is time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game for you this evening. It's an Axel Bonanza, all about Axel for his birthday. We will ask you a question and only Axel knows the answer. I don't even know the answers to these. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
I'm ready.
So only I know the answer to these. She asked the questions. I brought up all the options, but I didn't tell her what the answers are. So yeah.
I'm excited to be on this end of the game.
Vilo. Axel, just 25 more years and you're eligible for a senior discount. Hey man, I'm gonna start at stack discounts. Veterans discount, senior discount, all those discounts. AAA discount. I don't care. I'm gonna get them all. AARP. They're gonna pay me to shop. Like extreme couponers.
All right.
What is the first question? Oh, hold on. We got one. Terminus, my man. Hey guys, happy birthday, Axel! Yeah.
Wait.
By the way, Terminus, we gotta get you back on the show sometime. All right, here we go. All right. Now, what is the first question, Princess Zelda?
All right, your first question about Axel is, what video game came out the year Axel was born? Was it A, Space Invaders, B, Miss Pac-Man, or C, Paperboy? And go.
And go, all right. What year was I born, everybody? Remember, which game came out when I was born? Remember, I am turning the big 4-0 tomorrow. So that should be a really, really big
All
clue.
right. Yeah, that is a clue.
So if you can do some quick math, you can figure it out. That's right.
4-0. The 4-0.
Big 4-0.
Man, I should have got like a 40 of Mickey's or something today for you. 4-0. Drinking the
All
4-0.
right, Should have gotten
And
me
Pong
some
is
of
not
those
a
40
choice. I'm
ounces.
just checking.
Pog. Checkers.
Fog checkers. What the heck?
I should put it in the chat. Okay.
And I love this party. All right, let's see. Would love to do that Halo Infinite campaign spoiler cast with you sometime at some point, Axel. Absolutely. I've actually been thinking about that one too. Paperboy Stubbs. All right. I have no idea when Paperboy came out. Paperboy came out in '86 for the home consoles.
All right.
For the
That helps-
home console.
That helps me decide.
So that means it was ported from the arcade in '86.
And just as a reminder, Axel, when did Miss Pac-Man come out?
I don't know when Miss Pac-Man came out.
Oh, okay.
She came after Mr. Pac-Man. All right, I think that's enough time in the chat. I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we're good.
Yeah.
All right. And while that's pulling up in the chat, so the game that came out in 1982 for the home console is Miss Pac-Man. How did the chat do, Princess Zelda?
All right, half of the chat went with Miss Pac-Man, 33% with Space Invaders, and 16% went with Paperboy.
There you go. So the chat wins. They got it. I'm actually
Yay,
surprised.
chat!
I am actually surprised on that one.
Me too!
All right. I am ready for the next question. Princess Zelda. Oh, hold on. The original Pac-Man was 1980. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, we got
Yep,
Matt Burns in the room.
Hi, Matt Burns.
Hey,
Hello.
thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, go
So our
ahead with the
answer
next question.
was Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, okay.
Miss
Yeah.
Pac-Man. That's right.
I actually have a
Here's
40th
some
edition
panel
Pac-Man right there, or Miss Pac-Man there. Yep.
There you go. All right, Princess Zelda. What is our next question?
Our next question is, what was an actual theme for Axel's birthday party? Was it A, party rock, B, pimps and hoes, or C, highlighter and black lights? And go.
By the way, chat, I love theme parties. So when I was going to theme, like the list of themes to find for this, it was harder to find one that I hadn't done than it was to find one that I have.
Man,
Because I've done a lot of them. Oh, Matt Burns says something. He says, "Hey Axel, happy birthday! Thank you so much."
oh, hey.
Doggy, where you at?
Hey.
That poor whistle's not gonna work by the end of the show.
What was I missed the? So what was the here? Do I get a guess here? Your what was your?
Yeah, what was an
Dang it.
actual theme for one
I'm
of my
gonna
birthdays?
guess that I'm gonna guess myself,
Yeah,
not knowing the answer, of course. That's the highlighters and black lights.
There you go, highlighters and black lights.
You definitely
My
look like a
mom is
highlighter.
on. She's watching from her travels. Hey, Mom! Thank you so much. Stuff Gaming's Go. Pips and Hoes.
I should have said that one.
Bruce
Yeah.
Megan says rock. He loves rock music. Is that correct? Oh. Let's see. And time goes black lights. Now, while a lot of my parties did have black lights, there was never specifically a black light party, so that one is out. And let's go ahead and end that question there.
I'm back
Sorry,
to not
doggy.
getting anything right. Okay, we're back to that again.
All right.
All right. I had my week.
So, I think this one needs a little more explanation here. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this music.
Mhm.
So, anybody remember the group LMFAO?
LMFAO.
I didn't know it was
Yeah.
a group, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, LMFAO was a group, and they did a video called Party Rock Anthem, which was great for the costumes, but it wasn't great for what I wanted. But then they did another one called hold on. I'm not going to play the actual music here because, copyright, all that good stuff.
Right.
Let's see if I can get it. So a lot of right here. So a lot of this comes from this scene right here. The bright colors, the painted walls, everything. And I'm like,
Right.
I want a party rock party. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
And it just gets out of control. The over-the-top animal print outfits,
Yeah.
the purple walls, the flashing lights, everything. I was just like, yes, that is what I want for my birthday. That is what I want. And so a couple of my friends and I got together and worked over the series of about 2 weeks. I'm going to call it. And we put together a party rock party. So let me share my screen here.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
How do I do this? Oh, I can't share two screens at the same
That's
time.
where I give Axel so much props for this too. I could never run he does such a great job.
There we go.
This is great. Yeah.
We got the neon lights out. We got some air balloons. We got the over-the-top animal prints. Me and my friends did. And this jacket that I'm wearing here is custom made, right? You can't find this. So we found some
Right.
animal print,
That's
some
cool.
zebra print at like Michael's or something, like just a big old thing of my animal print. We dyed it green, and then I sent it off with an inside. It was inside purple. The inside was like sheen purple, like a shiny purple.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent it off with my dimensions to my aunt who put this coat together for me. And yeah, this was just, as you can see, you know, my friend here, he came with his Tony the Tiger. What he did was he ripped a shirt and wore a black shirt under it and then taped it together.
Oh wow! Yeah, great.
Yeah. This person sewed this animal print onto a jacket.
Wow, you guys go all out.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
even the balloons, if you can see, they were animal print.
Yeah,
The walls were, I didn't want to paint the walls, right? So what I did is I used to work at Lowe's, so I would take the giant boxes for like the washers and dryers we used to install, and we painted the boxes. You know, we flattened them out and painted the boxes and hung them on the walls, so that the walls would be colors.
Okay.
This is my cousin right here, and yeah, this is just us partying it up.
So
The
was this
big
last year?
afros. Hold on, let me. The big afros. Everything was there. It was such a fun party.
Oh, there's a happy birthday in the chat.
So there you go, guys. A little bit about me is when I throw a theme party, I throw a theme party. So yeah, that was my theme. Hey, Subs Gaming Axel, this show is very different. I love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's see what do we got here. Subs Gaming says fire. Lethal Terminus says cool jacket. Thank you. Lady Luna, my mom says happy birthday, son. Where you guys at? You should grow the beard back, bro. I've been thinking about it, but I wear a mask, so I can't.
Oh, yeah.
No lead in your
My excuse,
Zeppelin. No, I guess not. I think that's going to do it for our first intermission. Am I right, Princess Zelda?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's going to do it for this intermission, guys. Thank you so much. And hopefully you learned a little more about Axel.
I sure did.
Yes.
Now I got to remove these things. Hold on. I got to relaunch something. Hold on. Let's see. This one. Do not share audio. All right. There we go. All right. So we are back up to Mr. Doggy Dog. Your next set of wish list games. Let us know what is your next set of wish list game and why.
Man, how do I want to describe this? My next was Tunic. And I know that you can get on Game Pass or whatever, so I know. But anyway, this game's been on my wish list for, I don't know, when they introduced this, like in 2018 or 19 at E3 or something like that.
3 years ago?
Yeah, it was a while ago. I think it was 2018 or something, E3, whatever. I saw this, and yeah, it reminded me of a Zelda kind of game. And it just being, man, I've always loved, since playing Zelda back on the NES, I've just always wanted to find that next game that drew me in like that. And this one, you know, of course, might not do that, but it just looked like that game just has that adventure, that exploring, that probably some treasure chests in there. Look at it. But anyway, yeah, I've heard this as I've heard it's got kind of some Dark Souls style to it, I guess. So hopefully that's not.
I think it's going to be more Death's Door style, if I'm being honest.
But yeah, that's what. Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping it's like Death's Door, those kind of games. That's awesome to me, and I love that Death's Door, man. That was great. But yeah, this I've been infatuated with. I don't know what that word is. I've just been wanting to play this ever since. Like one guy developed this, and it's took forever. But I've always been wondering when is Tunic going to come out? When is this game going to come out? It's finally out, and the only reason I haven't got it yet, or haven't started playing it yet, whatever, is because right now I'm playing Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a great game. And once I finish that, this is next. This is my thing. I'm playing.
This is next.
This is next. But yeah, this has been on my wish list for forever. I've been waiting for this to come out, and hopefully it's as great as it looks great. But hopefully it's as great as what I've been waiting on. So
right, yes. So let's see. Matt Burns says at Stubbs Gaming, gaming is always a fun show. Very different from most shows I watch. Love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm sure my panel members do too. Thank you. I learned a tan during that intermission. Okay. Kilobito says today looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's good being unique in a crowded podcast space. Exactly. Tunic
thank
is
you, guys. Thank you.
is amazing. Way too many games going right now. And
Right.
this show it does aim to be different. We don't really. I always say it's all about the games, and gaming is fun, so we focus on the fun part of it. We don't get into anything else other than talking about why we love games and these games or those games or whatever.
and we also just love like you guys having a good time too. Like this.
We love interacting with
that
our
means
chat.
the world to us that you guys interact and just have some fun. So it's Friday night, have some fun. I'm glad you guys are all enjoying. Thank you so much for tuning in, and hope you all keep enjoying the show. You're going to because it's Axel's birthday.
Come on, Princess Zelda, where you at?
I wasn't ready.
All right, Princess Zelda, what do you think of Tunic?
So I have not been able to stop playing Stardew Valley. And as Mr. Grasso said, there are so many fun games out there. But Doggy, you might have just convinced me to put the controller down for a moment with Stardew because this looks like so much fun. I really might just download it as soon as this is over. This looks fantastic.
Yeah, so Tunic is also on my list, and I definitely want to play it. It's been one of those games that has been getting got a lot of attention pre-launch, and one guy made this, so shout out to that one guy, and it got pretty good reviews, so it's obviously pretty good. But Elden Ring rules my life right now. I have to become the Elden Lord, and if you know anything about Souls games, you can't stop playing them in the middle of playing them because then you'll lose your timing and your practice.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna finish it. I do like harder games, so I was really a fan of Death's Door. And this one, if it's Zelda, but like I don't know, got some moves, I'm in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am 100% in. Let's see. Oh, what a time for indie games! Indeed, you know what, man? The indie developers they're coming up, man. They are giving these AAA developers a run for their money. At the end of the day, it's all about gameplay. Gameplay is king, and that's just the way it's going to be.
Well said.
We always have a good time. You're dang right, Tony Grasso.
Yeah.
The polls are great. Very inactive show. Thank you. We love it. Jasmine Maldonado. Oh, my goodness. Princess Zelda, you read this one.
My son is autistic and loves Super Mario, and I play Animal Crossing and have one of the rooms in my play with all the decorations of Super Mario also. And that's funny because one of my sons also has a Super Mario room.
Wow,
That's
Super
great.
Mario room.
Story.
Nice.
The coins, the whole thing's there.
Wow. I have
Awesome
Super Mario
comment.
games. Does that count? I feel left out. I'm kidding. Let's see. Lethal Terminus is Elden Ring is great.
You have to read it like Lethal Terminus, though,
Oh my
with that
God.
awesome voice.
I
Yeah.
don't think I could do it justice. All right, so this is my Lethal Terminus impression. Don't kill me, Lethal. Elden Ring is great. I can't go low enough. I can't. Man. He has such a bass voice.
Yeah, it does. It's awesome.
He has a fantastic voice. If you guys have not heard Lethal Terminus talk, man, it's all the ladies love it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, there you go. That's
All the ladies love it. My wife loves it. Princess Zelda loves it. All the ladies love his voice. Let's see.
No.
Matt Bird says Tunic is fun, but I'm at a point where I have no clue what to do. It's a much larger world than it appears.
Wow.
no clue
Sounds
what
to me
to do.
like you need
That's-
to get that guide.
Yeah, I hate that when that happens. Infinite in the house. What's
Infinite
up?
in the house. What's up, everyone? I know I don't stop by often, but rest assured, I always catch it on the next day. Thank you so much, Infinite. I appreciate you. I know you're working right now, or busy
Yeah, thanks.
Right now.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Always love you, brother.
Just really
Always love
want a
you.
Mario room. Lethal Terminus. Good effort, Axel. I can't do it, man. Your voice is so much lower. It's like 2 octaves lower than mine. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. He's got an awesome voice. Yes.
All right. Well, with that being said, moving on to Princess Zelda's second pick on her wish list. What do you got, Princess Zelda?
So for my second pick, I chose The Invisible Hours. So I didn't know much about VR games until my son received one for Christmas. And then after that, I started looking at games. And unfortunately, I haven't bought this yet, but it looks like so much fun. It's like a murder mystery game, and you have to discover who killed Nikola Tesla. And in order to do that, you have to like go through different rooms of the house, but then you have to rewind to see what has already happened and fast forward and then kind of put the pieces together to solve the mystery. And I love games like this. I love mysteries. I loved Clue as a kid. Like, this looks fantastic. It's so cool.
I don't think I've ever met a woman who doesn't like murder mystery.
I drive Titan nuts because I watch Murder, She Wrote all the time.
Yes, my wife does the same thing. She watches
That's hilarious.
murder show after murder show after murder show, and then next thing you know, she can't sleep because she's afraid. You know? And I'm just like, yeah, maybe we didn't watch murder shows. And then her sister, exact same way, she watches murder shows, and I just don't know any woman who doesn't enjoy the mystery, the mystery solving process.
It's so amazing.
Of crime, in my opinion. So, yeah. This is in VR. So are you playing this in Quest VR, PC VR? Which way are you going to buy this game? PlayStation VR?
Yeah,
What are we talking?
the Oculus Quest.
Oculus Quest VR. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the way, Priscilla, add me on Quest VR.
Okay.
Yeah. Doggy, are you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here. There we go. All right.
There we go. Hey, Doggy, do you have VR of any kind?
No, I do not have the VR yet. I've definitely been, I don't want to say peer pressure, but the peers definitely love it. I'm one of the few that don't have it. And so, yeah, this
Mr.
game looks
Tesla right there.
Yeah, this game looks super awesome looking at it. Yeah, I can definitely see why you'd have it on your wish list.
So
the video died.
VR is a whole different world, man. Like, I was not a VR believer until I put on the VR headset, and the immersion that came with it, the scale, like, you know, in some games you look up, you're like, whoa, cool, but like you seeing it in VR is so different because it's got that 3D depth perception going too for it. Oh man, it's so cool.
I've never put the helmet on to play some games. I mean, yeah, so I've never got to try it. I'm sure it's great. I mean, you usually don't hear the complaints. The only complaints you hear is like, what is that? Get sick or whatever from it, motion sick or whatever. So, as long the only thing I would figure might be a problem for me is either it makes your glasses sweaty or if it just doesn't work well with glasses or whatever. But you know, I mean, I don't hear that.
So you need to wear glasses while you're wearing it. Unfortunately, I thought you could adjust it enough to not need it.
Right, I was wondering that too.
You
okay,
need to. And it takes some getting used to with it on glasses on, but it does work even with big old spectacles like mine.
Okay, so it's not hindering or nothing then.
No.
Our only concern is, even though we put the kids in an open area, they keep sliding, and next thing you know, you hear bang, and like they've just punched a door or wall because they have no idea where they are in perspective. And you can give them the world's biggest area, and I don't care. They're going to find a wall or something to hit or run into because they just keep moving.
You know, it's
right,
so funny. I'm playing Half-Life Alex in VR, and I'm sitting down, right? And I'm turning, so like I'm in my chair because I have to be hooked up to the computer, and I'm turning around and I'm doing stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm shooting. I'm like, I got to reload, and I dropped the clip. Right, so I go down like, like, oh my god, like this is where I was. I dropped the clip and I go boom, right on my pinky. Oh my god, VR claims another soul. I mean,
every time they play, I hear
get hurt playing VR. That's all there's to it. It comes with it.
A stub toe or something.
Every time.
It happens.
Tony Cross.
Tony Cross, I hit a wall every night, at least one.
Bam's heard around the world.
It's certainly different to playing Mario on NES. Yes, definitely. But you know, VR it's amazing. I'm really happy I bought the Quest. Or that I didn't buy it, that my wife bought it for me for Christmas. Thank you so much, wife. Love you. All right. So my next game is a game. Oh, we got a happy birthday, Axel, coming in from Doggy. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, yeah, it's my turn. So this next game, I'm a huge fan of Metroidvanias. And I don't know why I haven't bought this game, to be honest with you, because this is literally the franchise that invented the word Metroidvania. And that is none other than Metroid Dread for the Nintendo Switch. It's a 2D Metroid game. It takes part after Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. And It got praise, 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s, and I don't know why I haven't bought it.
Yeah.
Like I honestly don't know why. This is on my list. I want to play it. I know once I start playing it, I'm not going to put it down. I've finished every Metroid that I've gotten a hold of, and if it plays like Metroid Fusion or Metroid 2 Samus Returns on the 3DS, it's going to be epic. And the puzzles is just so unique to Metroid, especially with the freezing guns. Because a lot of times you're stuck and you don't know where to go. You can kind of see where you got to go, and you got to build yourself platforms with the freezing gun, and you got to do it in some areas really quick. So yeah, Samus Aran and Metroid. I don't know why I haven't bought this game. It should be on my list. It is on my list. I should already own it, but I don't. But
It should be on your own list.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, everybody. My birthday's coming up. I need Metroid Dread. Yeah. So. Yeah. Are you guys fans of the Metroid franchise?
Space is not my favorite.
Nobody can hear you scream in space
Why would they hear me
Ooh,
scream?
that's a good point. Yeah.
because there's no air. What
Yeah,
about
this-
you, Doggy? Are you a fan of Metroid? I know you're a retro guy, and I know this is a retro game. Are you a fan?
I was
of
just
the
saying
Metroid?
this looks kind of like a really great graphics version of the old Super Metroid. Like, yeah, I love that. 2D Metroid. Yeah, I'm always down for 2D Metroids. So
Yes.
You're a
I think
sci-fi
NES,
fan.
Super NES, those were awesome, man. Those were awesome. I love that one on the Super Nintendo, Super Metroid.
Yeah,
That's
Super Metroid.
still up there with one of the best games ever. And I love that game. Yeah, like you couldn't get to certain places and you had to go explore it. Kind of led you the way, but it didn't. You know, I don't know. That's Metroid games have always presented themselves great, and that looks awesome.
Dude, just watching this makes me want to go Impulse Buy right now.
Right. That makes me, it makes me want to
Like honestly.
add
Okay.
one to the wish list.
Well, with all oh my goodness, hold on. This is still I don't know what this is doing.
With no further ado,
Sorry, hold on.
I should just hold it and be prepared.
All right, here we go. It is intermission time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for round 2 of our Axel Bonanza. Let's learn more about Axel on his birthday. Are you ready?
I am ready to teach. Doggy, are you ready to learn?
I am ready. I'm always ready to learn more about birthday boy Axel.
All right, let's look. Our next question is, what console did Axel get for himself when he was 18? Was it A, the Dreamcast, B, PlayStation 2, or C, Xbox? And go.
And go, guys. Go, 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 go.
So what am I? Okay, let's see.
Oh,
So
there
we
we
got
go. All right.
when he was 18.
When I was
Okay,
18,
so I'm trying to do a
so-
little math here.
Let's see. This was what are we in? 9, 8, 7. So these were 6th generation consoles, I believe. So yeah, let's see if the chat can get it. So a little gaming history, real quick, while we're waiting. I
don't
started
see it.
gaming on the NES, and then I moved over to Sega, and then I moved over to Xbox, and I peppered in a little PlayStation here and there. Some of my favorite franchises on the NES include Metroid, obviously, Zelda, my favorite. On the Sega Genesis, my favorite franchises include Sonic, of course, Streets of Rage, and Panzer Dragoon. I feel like I'm on the dating show.
I'm not
I
saying
feel like I'm on a dating show. Yeah, some of my favorite hobbies. While we're waiting on that one, John9079 says he had Metroid on the NES as well. That's right. Back from the Dead says, happy birthday, Axel. Thank you so much, Back from the Dead. We appreciate you. Yep. Happy birthday, Axel. I'm
Axel,
waiting-
the
I'm waiting-
Zelda.
the
Happy
poll isn't
birthday.
in the chat.
Eternal Shaddai says, what's going on? What's going on, Shaddai?
Whoops.
John 79 says 2000. That's correct. Let's see.
There it
I
is.
should put on my screen Axel his birthday. Whoop, whoop. That's right. 18 in 2000. That's correct. I turned 18 in 2000.
2000. Ooh.
I'm a millennial.
Well, there we
I'm a
go.
millennial.
So I'm going to guess
Subs
then.
Gaming says Dreamcast. All right, Doggy, what are you guessing?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dreamcast because you're my Sega guy there. So definitely Dreamcast.
All right, Dreamcast. Princess Zelda.
Ooh.
Even though the
Just
Xbox
Dreamcast, but I feel like I should do something different. So, no, I'm going with Dreamcast because I thought it was Dreamcast.
All right, she's also going with Dreamcast.
I don't blame her for wanting to go with something
All
else
right.
if Doggy answered to Dreamcast.
No, that's not why.
Axel and
Oh,
Gaz
yes,
have the
Frog.
same birthday. Unreal. Screw Gaz. He's over there trying to take my thunder.
I can use the day after.
There you go.
What's
Gaz,
the-
sir, for you too.
You know, Gaz is so
Little-
funny, man. He's
Gaz,
so
here you go,
funny.
Gaz.
But yeah, well, you know, Gaz is still waiting to. I don't know how many birthdays that guy needs to hit puberty. Just say. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Don't hate me. All right, we're gonna end the poll there. All right. So the only console that came out in 2000 was the PS2, but
Ah!
that released in November.
Ah!
My birthday's in
Okay,
March.
so-
So it is the Dreamcast that released on 9/9/99.
Right. Yep.
So I got that in 2000. Well, one of my favorite consoles, Stubbs. It better be Dreamcast. It was.
That it was. Yep.
Shaddai, that is not Altar's cape. Princess Zelda, explain to the man.
It got cold, so I got a hoodie.
That is a Princess Zelda hoodie.
To bust out that hat.
I should get a cape, though. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, you know what? Capes are fun. I can attest to that. I wish capes were a normal thing in society.
You mean they're not?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You said or not. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why they're not. You know, wigs used to be normal in society. I want capes to be. All right, how did the
Hey,
test
there's nothing
Princess
wrong with
Zelda?
wigs. Now, come on.
All right. 92% went with Dreamcast, and 7% said Xbox.
There you go. So 92% of our viewers know me. All right, what is our next question, Princess Zelda?
Our next question is, what was Axel's first job? Was it A, McDonald's, B, Burger King, or C, Wendy's? And go.
There you go, chat.
Hmm.
So my first job was fast food, the good old typical route, American way. Teenagers working and making your hamburgers. and
Flipping
making them wrong,
birds. Yes.
and not caring because we're teenagers. What's the way? What are you gonna do? Yell at us? We don't care.
Yeah, you gonna fire me?
If you fire me, that's okay.
Good. Then I don't have to come to work tomorrow.
That's okay. McDonald's will hire me.
Oh, I picked McDonald's, but you just alluded to the fact that it wasn't.
Ah, yeah.
McDonald's
finally,
fired
somebody
me.
besides
You know what?
Doggy gives
Burger
away
King
answers.
will
All right, I
hire
don't have to
me.
feel so bad anymore.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
Wendy's will hire me. Jack in the Box, Whataburger. I don't know what other fast food is. KFC. Let's
wanna
see.
change-
Stubbs Gaming is guessing McDonald's. Eternal Shaddai says Axel Lexus Clown, so McDonald's. All right, Doggy, what are you guessing for this one?
Oh, dude, you definitely look like a Burger King guy. I bet you like came in every day and you got one of those like cardboard those cardboard crowns and you put it on and you wore it with pride.
Dude, I used to sneak
that was
King
you.
into work and when I was late.
Then you had a Burger King theme party at home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, Princess Zelda, what do you think it was my first job?
I went with McDonald's, but then you kind of alluded to the fact that it wasn't. And if it's not too late to change, I'll go Wendy's.
All right, let's see. Nano09 says Taco Bell. Not a choice, but I've never worked at Taco Bell. My wife is guessing Wendy's. I don't think I've ever even told my wife. Yeah, I have. She should know.
Oh, well, that's probably a good guess then. I've gotten it wrong now.
We're going to go ahead and end the poll right there.
Woo!
Let's see.
We're just going to
Coming
use
up.
this every show now. This is a new thing.
Should I says I actually voted Burger King. And my first job was Wendy's.
Wendy's!
That's right. Oh, hold on. We got some in the chat. Merlina like, hello, Merlina. Happy birthday, Axel. Thank you so much for watching, Merlina. I appreciate your support. Jack in the Box. I love Jack in the Box. Yeah, I was a Wendy's kid. I started off on the fry machine, and eventually got promoted to sandwich maker. And man, you get some crazy orders. You got like people ordering like 50 hamburgers, and each one of them is different. And that's why I got your orders wrong.
Yeah, you'll get what I give you.
That's right.
Come back and complain.
And I don't care. That's a lie. Where's your red hair?
I was trying to imagine him with the braids. Should I? That's funny you write that.
But not braids. They're pigtails. They're pigtails.
They're not pigtail braids.
The pigtails. Oh, hey, the UK is getting its first Wendy opening here soon in London. Go to it, man. Get yourself a single. Oh, the Wendy's meat is still my favorite meat.
A classic like triple. Get you a classic triple, man.
Oh, man
it'll take a couple years off your life, but it is good.
I remember your stories, Boo. That's right. I told her those stories a while ago.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that she put that, I knew I was wrong. Right. As soon as I saw she put Wendy's, I was like, oops, it's the wrong one. Oh, well. You still look like a Burger King. In my eyes, you are the Burger King. No matter what.
I wish I would have one of those crowns they gave, you know?
Yeah, I could just see you with one of those on. Maybe one of those with the red hair. The pigtails?
That would be fun.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to do it for this intermission. Boop. And we're going to go back. Axel moved from a print manager to tomato manager, then to bun manager.
Toasted buns.
Yeah, a classic. That's right. Get yourself one of those singles, man. I'm telling you. You know what?
They are good, yeah.
Hey, sweetheart, we're going to go to Wendy's after this show. Just to let you know. Heads up.
Those are, yeah. Get you a frosty.
We're getting some Wendy's. I'm like salivating over here about Wendy's now.
Yeah, Wendy's does hit the spot sometimes, man. That stuff is good stuff. Yes,
it's great. It's great. All right, so we are back up to Mr. Doggy Dog. All right, so for the last three, we have chosen to pick 3 games that are on our wish list, 3 games that have not been released yet, that are going to come out in the future this year, hopefully, if things go well. But you never know with COVID and delays and whatnot. Yeah. So that's going to be the last 3 for our wish list here. And Kilomilo says Frosties. Yes. Frosties and French fries. I don't care what anybody says. That's good. All right. Doggy, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Tell us, what is your wish list game?
Man, I got a lot of wish list games. But, man, when they introduced this game, and what was it, like a month ago, not even that long ago? That Cowabunga Collection Turtles. Cowabunga Collection, whatever it is called. Yeah. Woo! I have to have that thing, man. I was not the biggest fan, but I was one of the biggest fans of these turtle games. You know, I loved playing the 2 arcade games. Loved them. When they ported them to the consoles, loved them. The original NES one, it was awesome. You know, it was pretty hard, and gotta love the Tournament Fighters. I played the Tournament Fighters on the Super Nintendo. I don't think I played the other 2. Hyperstone Heist. All these, man. I was one of the hugest Turtles fans. Loved the movies. Loved the cartoons. This is a blast from the past. I wish the only downside is I wish they'd have put the online play for all of the games. But whatever games are online, let's all get this game. Let's play them together. I cannot wait to get this thing.
Awesome.
Woo! Cowabunga. And
Cowabunga.
Audacious and
awesome.
Yeah.
Acapella.
Man, look at all those awesome games. 13 awesome games. And how could you go wrong? How'd you go wrong?
Princess Zelda, are you gonna get the Cowabunga collection, or is it on your wish list at all?
Definitely, yes. How fun is this?
That's right. Get yourself some pizza, boys. You know what? I'll ask you guys a question that we asked on the Good Morning Xbox. Who's your favorite turtle?
Leonardo.
Yeah. What about you, Doggy?
Oh, man, I always love Mikey, man. He's the man.
Nobody ever said that.
No. Well, you guys should say that. Who's
thinking that's like, what a cool answer. Nobody ever goes with him. He's always neglected.
Everybody should say it. But yeah, and my favorite movie, man, I love the original movie, man. I love the original movie. I mean, Secret of the Ooze, the second one was great, but I just love the original movie. I love just I love the CBS cartoon in the morning. Falling in love with that,
Oh,
and the
man, I would wake
anticipation.
up specifically to watch this show every Saturday.
Right.
Oh,
And then the anticipation towards that movie in '89, the build up to that was awesome. I even remember like there was a war between Domino's and Pizza Hut to see who got the pizza in the movie and stuff. You know, there was like a battle.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that
it
was a big
old,
movie.
like who's gonna put more money into it? I remember that.
Yeah, and Domino's took it, I do
Domino's
believe,
ended
right?
up winning.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, love this. I love that. Man, that arcade game, man, that first arcade game was just epic in so many ways, man. But all these games were. But yeah, this game, as soon as I saw this hit the wish list day one.
All right.
And yeah,
Let's
and anybody
check
that hasn't, hit me up. Let's play this. Let's play through a game. Let's hack and slash through a game online. Let's do it.
Let's check in with the chat. Eternal Shaddai says, my wife loves Wendy's just for the chili cheese fries. Hey, man, can't go wrong with that.
Oh, yeah, good.
Titan Drago's trying to ruin my show over here.
Smite has.
He says Smite has Ninja Turtle skins.
Well, at least they
my
finally
birthday,
got
Titan.
something. They got something good in there finally.
It's my birthday, Titan. Whenever you want to say Smite, just tell yourself it's his birthday. Don't bring it up. I'm just kidding, Titan. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I love the Craig skin.
Oh yeah, Krang's.
What's your favorite pizza chain, Doggy?
Back in the day, I loved our Pizza Hut around here, really, but it closed. So I mean, now I gotta for a chain, I gotta settle for Domino's now because that's the only chain we got around here. But Pizza Hut was awesome back in the day. Loved it. They always had an arcade or two in ours. You know, they always had like a Neo Geo, maybe something else. Man, that was just Pizza Hut was awesome. I love the feel of a Pizza Hut, those lights they had. You know, the ambiance of the whole. Yeah, Pizza Hut was awesome. Pizza Hut. It's too bad to see a lot of them closing these days, but that was my favorite chain.
All right, Princess Zelda, what's your favorite pizza chain?
We have an Aurelio's, and it's so good. Like you hold the pizza, and the grease just goes down your arm.
Wow,
That's
that sounds.
Man.
Yeah,
This sounds great. This is great. Dude,
it's so good.
Titan. Hold on a second. Lethal Terminus has a question for you. What's a smite? Oh man,
He's got to
my
respond.
favorite pizza chain is Pizza Hut, mainly because I work there and I love it. I love their pizza the most. Ninja Turtle, really?
He'll be joining us for Family Ninja Turtle Night.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Ty Drago Jr. Yeah, you'll be one of the turtles.
It will make me poop. Okay. Leonardo is the goat turtle. Yes, that's right. Should I?
And see,
I'm not
that'll
gonna
be
say what you
cool
told Shaddai.
about. That'd be cool if you could have 4 people playing online. I know the 2 arcade ones are online. I don't know what all ones are. I know that not all of them, but yeah, have 4 people playing. Man, that's gonna be cool.
Kilomila says Albanos. A local place has the best sausage. Yeah, best Italian sausage this side of the Mississippi, whichever side you're on.
Right? Yeah, exactly. That covers all.
All right, Princess Zelda, we're moving over to you. What is your last, your wish list game that has not been released yet?
I'm so excited about this. I can hardly contain myself. It's Hogwarts Legacy. We're huge Harry Potter people here. Like every night when I cook dinner, my boys read Harry Potter to me, and then we talk about how it's similar or different to the movie. We just absolutely love this series. I cannot wait for Hogwarts Legacy to come out. And this hat's broke, just so you know, because it didn't put me in Gryffindor. I just sent it back, which is unfortunate.
It didn't put you in Gryffindor. That's because you're a Hufflepuff.
Ah! You're as bad as the
Is
hat.
that how you say it? Hufflepuff or Hubblepuff?
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Oh, hey, my good friend Jared is in the chat. Whoa, hold on. Jared, happy birthday, Axel. Pizza Hut is the best. Hey, you remember Jared? We worked there together, buddy. Hey, hit me up in the DM sometime, my friend. It's gonna be good. And by the way, he said happy birthday there, Princess Zelda.
I did it.
All right, dog. All right, calm down. Hey, Princess Zelda. So you're looking forward to this game? To your, what are you gonna do if RNG puts you in Hubblepuff in this game?
It won't. So I'm not gonna just even think about that.
Because the sorting hat puts you where you belong. It doesn't put you where you want to be.
No, I understand. Yes, I belong in Gryffindor.
Oh my goodness. Titan, I want you to record the reaction she has when she doesn't get Gryffindor on this game, because I think it will be priceless. Priceless. So what are you looking forward to the most in this game?
Just being a part of this community, to like actually feel like I'm actually at Hogwarts and a magician, and I mean everything about it is just so exciting. I've always wanted to go there. I've not received my admission letter yet, but I'm still waiting. I can do this until I actually get in. So
you don't get to go in there. What do they call those half-breed people?
you talking about the Muggles?
Yes, the Muggle. They don't accept you in there, Muggle. You're Muggle.
I'm fine being a Muggle, as long as I'm a Gryffindor Muggle.
As long as you're a Gryffindor Muggle.
Yes,
I
I
love
accept my
Muggles.
Muggle status.
You got a message here.
That's hilarious. That was hilarious. I just laugh at
That
that.
is
That's
funny. That is funny.
Here, no, yeah.
You're a hairy wizard. Dobby, are you excited for this game, for Hogwarts Legacy?
I mean, it looks super awesome, but I don't really know too much about the whole Hogwarts and the Harry Potter and all that stuff. So, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be awesome and stuff. I've seen some of the movies and stuff, but I mean, I just don't remember enough. I'm not so into it that like it means a ton to me. But man, this looks super awesome. So, I'm gonna play it. I'll play it, but I don't have any real reason. Like, oh, I gotta play this because of this or that. It just looks super awesome, and I mean, if they do it right, it's gonna be awesome. Because I mean, how could it not be with the lore that's behind this series, anyway? So,
Right.
movies. So,
So while I enjoy the Harry Potter movies, I don't enjoy any of the Harry Potter games. Lego Harry Potter, the movie tie-in games. It's not me. It's not me. Nothing against it. Like, I do enjoy the Harry Potter movies. I think they're fantastic movies. I love the world. Very imaginative. No movie is like the previous movie. Everything is like brand new, every movie. And the fact that one person imagined all this is really fantastic, and how the movies brought it all to life. So no hate to Harry Potter. It's just that the gameplay style is not my type, man. So, yeah. I'm not going to play this game. I have way too many other games to play. Yeah, I might miss out on a classic because it looks great. Like, I can't deny it. It looks fantastic.
this does look great. Sheesh.
And WB is one of my favorite developers. They make the Nemesis systems. They make the Arkham games, the Shadow War games. I love all those games. But I can't get into Harry Potter. I'm sorry. Harry Potter games. And that's all I have to say. Don't hate me, Zelda.
No, not at all. I'm not a sci-fi person. You don't hate me, right?
Not publicly. I mean, you should hear what I tell my wife after the show. I'm just kidding.
Fair enough.
I'm kidding. I don't talk anything bad.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you as soon as I learn it.
just me, right?
Oh no. Hufflepuff. We all know they're useless anyway. Real quick, Titan Jungle Jr. has a chat. Can you read it out, Princess Zelda?
I hope so. I was trying to earlier. It says, I'm pretty sure Mrs. Drago has been into the Guardians of the Galaxy and has not played it than this. So I can read it, but I don't quite understand it.
I'm pretty sure Mrs. Drago has been into the Guardians of the Galaxy, the sleazy galaxy, and has not played it then this?
I don't know. I do have Guardians of the Galaxy. I got
Guardians
I
of the
think he's saying that
Galaxy
you-
is
that you said you
excellent
would
game.
play it and you haven't.
Yeah, that game's excellent.
Yeah,
But-
you're in it right now, aren't you?
Don't start
Slytherin
it.
rules.
Don't start it unless
Doyle
like
rules. No, sorry.
this rules. But yes, do not start Guardians of the Galaxy unless just don't stop it once you're into it. You just give yourself. It looks like it's probably gonna take about 20 to 30 hours to finish it. Give you that time and give yourself a week or two to finish that because it's awesome, man. Like I wish I had more time at night to get through more of it, but yeah, it's great. It's good humor, great story. Yeah, okay, I'm getting off it, but yeah, great game. Sorry, off
So
the
fun,
subject.
so fun.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna get into my third game. So this game, I've been looking forward to this game since it was announced. I am a huge, huge, huge Batman fan.
You don't say.
Yeah, I love the Batman lore. I love everything about it, and I especially love the way WB has been handling since Rocksteady has been handling the Batman franchise.
Oh,
So the
right.
game
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to is none other than Gotham Knights. Um,
Oh,
what can I say? Yeah, Batman's dead. All that's good stuff. Yeah, it's a co-op Batman game, and Batman's not really dead. He's died like 80,000 times in the comics. He'll be back. Not worried. Um, and this one features the Court of Owls. And if you've read the Court of Owls, you know that these guys can take it to Batman. They're not afraid of Batman at all. Um, and they'll do what it takes. They've secretly controlled Gotham all this time, and Batman didn't even know about them. That's how good they are. And they have hundreds of Talons waiting in their cages to be released to handle Batman if he gets involved. Like Batman tried to get involved with the Court of Owls, and then it just kind of it's more or less a uneasy peace. It's like a Cold War in Gotham, you know.
right.
They kind of don't run into each other on purpose, and when they do, they just kind of all hell breaks loose. That's all I got to say. So I'm really happy about this one. I love the Court of Owls rhyme, how they finally gave it some nice music. The character I'm looking forward to playing with on this is either going to be, it's either going to be Batgirl because I think she'll play the most like Batman, or it's going to be Nightwing because he's technically the heir to the cowl. If you ever watched Batman, or if you ever read Batman Battle for the Cowl, you know that it was meant to be Dick Grayson's. And I could go on about Batman lore forever. Like Joker hates Dick Grayson the most out of all the Robins because he's the only one he hasn't been able to break, and so yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this game. And then you throw on top of it the Nemesis system. Oh man, these guys are going to beat
Wow.
you, and they're going to remember that they beat you. So it's going to be
Right, that's-
fantastic.
That's a good point.
What do you think, Doggy? Talk to the people.
Man, you got me like sold on this bad boy. Like I haven't even really I didn't really saw a trailer for this. Like, wow, look at this, and you talking about it. Sold.
Oh,
Sold. Another game on my wish list. Like, wow, that is amazing.
That's
And you
right.
say it's co-op? It's like a co-op deal?
yeah, it's going to be co-op.
Oh
And,
man, I don't know, Axel, man. If you don't have nobody to play it through with, maybe.
Hey man, you know me. You know
Maybe-
me. Just
maybe
hit me
me
up on
and you.
Xbox Live whenever you see me. I'm not on there often.
All
but I
right,
am
man.
on there.
All right, well, I'm sold on right there. Me and Axel played through this bad boy. That looked cool. That trailer looked cool. I hadn't even seen that. So
Yeah, and then it has the Court
Forgive
of
me for
Owls,
not-
it's going to be fantastic. Hold on.
yeah, forgive me for not being up on that. I hadn't really seen that trailer on that. I know it's probably been out for whatever, but I hadn't seen that. I know, but man, I didn't even end this co-op. Like there's no question there's co-op. So
Yeah.
it'll be added later or something. Yeah,
No,
Man.
they've advertised co-op from the beginning. It better be there. That's all I got to say, man.
Oh wait, so we're just sitting for sure? Like we're not even.
It better be there. That's all I got to say. They've never.
Yeah, it
backed
better
off from
be
it.
there. Like I'm already sold on the fact that it's gonna be there, so it better be there. So it better be. Yeah, that looks great. That looks great. I'm excited for it now too. Thank you for pumping me up for yet another game. You guys are awesome, man.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
as if I didn't
you know,
have enough
that's what I
stuff on
love
my
about
wish
this.
list. You guys are doing to me more.
Yeah, that's what I love about this show is we talk to each other about games, and then next thing you know, I need this game.
Right.
Lethal Terminator says, I've got a few Batman and Robin 1997 statues. Believe it or not, my father found them in an empty apartment a long time ago. I've had them ever since. Man, what a good find. What a good
All
find.
right.
If you don't want him, Lethal, I'm right here. It's my birthday. Just saying.
Yeah. Look no further.
Princess Zelda, are you going to play Batman?
I'm gonna
not
be
Batman,
honest.
Gotham Knights.
So I love the Batman franchise, and the first game I played was Arkham Asylum, and I loved it. And then I looked for other games, and they did not live up to that experience for me. So the more games I played, the less excited I got when a new Batman game was coming out, and so I'm hesitant. So if you play it, you love it, then I'll get it. But I've yet to find something that matches my passion for playing Batman like Arkham Asylum did.
Even Arkham City was better than Arkham Asylum.
No, I actually downloaded it, started playing it, and I was just not like, I wasn't captivated like I was with Arkham Asylum. I loved Arkham Asylum.
Oh my gosh, Arkham City was better. I actually really enjoyed Arkham Origins. A lot of
Yeah.
people downplay it because it wasn't made by Rocksteady, but I love the story of the origin of the Batman and Joker fights. And Gotham Knight was also pretty nice. It had a lot of performance issues when it first launched, but that's since been solved. It needs a 4K update. Hint, hint, wink, wink, WB. But I liked it a lot. Like, I like all these games. And the fact that the Nemesis system is going to be put fully into Gotham Knights is going to be even better.
That's cool, too.
And, some people are like, oh, it's too glowy, blah, 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 too much neon. You know what? Shit it.
I like that neon. I like that neon kind of. I like
that.
that. Yeah,
I love that.
Yep.
Everybody wants their games to be all dark and gritty and all this stuff. I'm like, no way, man. Give me some neon.
No, we paid a bunch of money for these bad TVs, man. Let's show these things off with some neon and stuff.
That's right. The Arkham games are perfection. Yes, agreed, Lethal Terminus. They are. They definitely are. Okay, I think we've all said our piece on that one. So, with all of that being said, let me get set up here because I'm not ready.
With that being said,
happy birthday, Axel! Woo!
The main call.
The mating call is out.
Here they come.
I'm doing his mating call.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our final round celebrating Axel on this birthday weekend. Are you ready for your next question?
Are you ready, doggy?
I'm ready.
Your question: other than gaming, what other hobby does Axel enjoy? Is it A, drawing, B, model trains, or C, lock picking? And go.
What was that first one? Driving?
What?
What was it? Choice A, did you say driving?
Drawing.
Driving.
Did I?
Drawing.
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 Hello,
Yeah.
my name is Simon,
Mike.
and I like D&D drawings.
Real quick here, Kilomilo says Lego Batman is fun. It is. I love
Yeah,
it.
those.
I,
Yeah.
100% of that
Yeah.
game.
Yep. Love those. Those were awesome. Yep.
Rough, been caught stealing.
Beyond Gotham. That was awesome. I love Beyond Gotham. That was good.
All right. So, do I enjoy drawing, model trains, or
Drawing.
lock picking? If you
Drawing.
follow me on Twitter, you'll know. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know. If you follow me on... that's it.
I actually, myself, wouldn't have guessed any of these.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I know
really.
that's fun.
All right, let's see. We got our first guest in from Stubbs. Oh my gosh. He says, trains. My mom says model trains. Titan Dragon Jr. says, I wonder. Kilomilo says, choo choo. I don't think this is a big secret, guys. I don't think this is a big secret at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. But yeah, I'm gonna go with he seems like a model train aficionado. If I knew something maybe about him, maybe.
There you go.
So yeah, what do you think, Princess Zelda? What do you?
More
what do you
seconds
got?
here to vote. Love it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the poll right there. And
But
while
she
the
does
poll is
have
ending, and
he
that
has-
is correct. My other hobby is model trains.
Axel
It's
says I have an
specifically-
awesome set.
It's specifically O scale. Now I go traditional O, not scale O. Scale trains. So this is about the size of the train.
How
This
much
is the size
was
of my
that?
little figurines. Hold on, that's a little bright. Hold on. There we go. This is the size of the figurines that are made for it.
That's awesome.
Now I love these figurines. They sell lots of figurines, but I particularly like these because they are porcelain figurines
Oh,
Oh,
and
those
they're
are
hand
porcelain.
painted each one. So
Oh, that's
if you know
cool.
anything about porcelain, you cannot mass manufacture painted painted porcelain.
Right.
So
Oh,
you can
that's
mass
awesome.
manufacture the mold, but you can't mass manufacture the hand painting. So I love that. This is my first Hudson. This is a typical Lionel Hudson train here. And it's engine 1058, came out in 1997.
Oh wow.
Right, so that one is there. One of my favorite cars is part of the Train Collectors Association. Land of Lincoln, Chicago passenger car. Now, when this is on the track, all these light up. But I especially love this one because it has an observation deck right here. A beautiful detail to it.
Right.
So this goes on the back of the train so that, people could sit there and look. And, this wasn't released too much. It's not a super expensive set, but I have all 6 cars to this set.
And it's kind of limited? And it's kind of a limited set?
Yeah. It was made only for Train
Awesome.
Association.
Do you name your
But
porcelain people?
My favorite, one of my favorite cars is actually this one, and this is the chicken car from Lionel. And they made a mistake when they printed this. So they printed 4 levels of chicken, but when they manufactured the mold, they only manufactured 3 levels. So it doesn't match the chicken, and all this lights up. And when you drive this on the track, you get a little guy sweeping out all the chicken poop.
Oh, cool! Wow.
So all
Now,
this lights
that's
up
awesome.
again, and it's got couplers and I also like this one because my mom has a chicken farm. So I'm always taking care of her chickens, and we're always eating homemade chicken, and all the eggs I eat are homegrown eggs. So this cart was really fun for me to get. It's one of my favorite ones just because it represents me. And that's another thing I love about model trains is that you can buy stuff that represents you. What you
That's so cool. Wow.
So 90% of the fun in model trains actually comes from building your layout, because you can only run the trains in circles so many times. It kind of gets boring, right?
Right.
But when I decide to do a model train day, I will spend 8 hours just building on the layout, like painting and like precise gluing.
Wow.
I would say in a day, I'll finish like a little section like this big, after 8 hours.
Right.
And it's so fun. But it's really fun. I don't know. I really enjoy it. So,
Yeah,
other than playing games.
model trains. That's such a cool hobby. I love that. I wish I'd have brought that into nowadays, because it's a nice, relaxing hobby. And like you said, you can just there's only so much you can do just watching it, but there's so much you can do, customizing every little thing to it and making it your own little town, your own little countryside, everything to it, and it's just, and that's cool. Those were cool cars you had there. That's really awesome. That's a cool hobby.
Absolutely.
That's good. It's good to have a hobby like that. And it's just, once you're into that, you just zone into that. You just want more. You want more. Just like what I do.
It's never enough.
Yeah,
It's
never
so funny
enough.
because you say that your layout's done, but it's never done. There's always
Right.
more to do.
Yeah, you always see, as soon as you're done, you're like, now I want to get excited about doing something else for this. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. That's a cool hobby. Love that.
Right? Oh, hold on. Cancel. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, it's
So
okay.
real quick,
Sorry I talk so much.
where did it go? John 9079 says, "Law of model train sets as a kid." Yeah, a lot of people got
Right.
their start on model trains as a kid. I also had one,
Exactly.
but it didn't survive the 500 moves we did.
Yeah, I had that.
Stuff Gaming says, "Nice." Axel, do you ever play Train Sim? No, I did not play Train Sim. I don't find it very entertaining.
I tried that out. Yeah, it wasn't very
John 9079, do you have a train model showcase? I'm gonna guess you mean a layout. And I do have a little pre-layout in my room. But the reason I call it a pre-layout is because I am tearing it out. Because I'm building a new layout. Let me see if I can share this here. Share screen.
Oh,
This one.
yeah, here we go.
Here
World
we go.
premiere.
World premiere. So this is the room I'm in right now. This is the desk right here where I'm podcasting from. And this is the new track I'm building. I have about half of it now. I need only about maybe 5. Let me see. Let me think here. I need 8, 9, 10, about 10 more pieces to the track. And then I'm going to be ready to power it and do preliminary layout. So this is going to be my layout. It's a nice turnaround. And this is the first part. I'm going to add a second part to it. And this is the shelf I'm going to build for it. So yeah, this is by the way, this is a little program called AnyRail 6. If anybody's interested. And this is kind of this is my desk, so I'm going to be right here. So sometimes when you guys see me podcast, you'll see my train running around in the background.
So that's gonna go behind you and stuff. Like you can have it running. Yes, that's so awesome.
I build mostly passenger sets. I don't like the freight trains or the box cars or anything like that. I like the passenger sets. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So a little about me.
That is so cool. I love that. That's so awesome.
Let's see. Stubbs Gaming says we are working on learning this Axel. My son has a Flying Scotsman model train set. I DM you a picture tomorrow. He's only 7. It's an expensive one. Hey, Flying Scotsmans are expensive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Absolutely. DM me. I'd love to see it. John 179, the model in Beetlejuice needed a train set. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, it had a strip club. What more do you want, man?
Yeah, train.
That was so funny.
It had a train.
979 says, looking good, Axel. So yeah, hopefully you guys got to know a little about my model trains. My wife actually just ordered me another locomotive. It's called a Doodle Bug. Look it up. I would show you, but I think it'd take a long time to show you. But Doodle Bugs were really good because like a lot of states had restrictions on every train back in the day, right? Every train had to have so many passengers. So Doodle Bug is basically just an engine with a passenger backing. So imagine this being cut in half, and the back half is where you would put the passengers. And the front was the engine. And that's all it was. So my wife ordered me a Doodle Bug because she knows I love passenger sets, and that's a unique little train.
Oh, that is unique. That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, moving on. Princess Zelda, what do you got?
Our final question for the evening, Axel. Which video game character did Axel have a crush on? Was it A, Cortana, B, Lara Croft, or C, Tipple Lockhart? And go.
And go, chat. All right. Doggy, what do you think? Who do I have?
I'm going with all the above. This guy go play a game without getting a crush. No, I'm definitely going with Cortana. I mean, you know.
Which
you know
Cortana,
your guy.
though?
You know your guy.
If you've heard me talk, Doggy, you'll know which Cortana is my favorite. Which one?
Oh gosh.
Princess Zelda, do you know which Cortana is my favorite?
Give me a minute.
Man,
I forgot to launch the question into the chat. I'm sorry, chat. There you go.
4.
Yes, you got it, Doggy.
4, but yeah. That's fun.
Cortana from Halo 4 is my favorite. She's my favorite Cortana.
Yep.
Still have the biggest crush on Cortana from
that
her.
kind of spoiled the game.
We'll see what
yes,
happens.
Exactly.
Let's see. Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Who do you think is my gaming crush?
I think it's
guessing Cortana now.
4.
That's a
Cortana
tough,
from
yeah.
Halo 4?
How'd you guess? How'd you guess Princess Zelda? That was
Just
such
a guess.
Wise you are.
The talking hat told me.
Yeah.
The talking hat told you. That's so fun. All right, let's give the chat a little time. So Halo is obviously my favorite franchise. I do love me some Cortana from Halo 4. Definitely my favorite. My favorite of the Cortanas that we've had. What do you think? What do you think, Doggy? Do you think? Are you certain with your answer?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no questions. I sometimes when we're talking about Cortana, I see his desk and his microphone raise up a little bit. So yeah, definitely Cortana.
That's a good one.
Especially when you talk about some Cortana butts. So yeah,
Cortana butts.
Sorry guys.
That's so funny. Cortana butts. Some Cortana booties.
And some booties, yeah. So yes, yeah.
You think so, huh?
I'm there. I would be willing to.
Are you gonna gamble some of your cards?
I'd be willing to gamble my Charles Barkley card that I have in like a plastic case. Yeah, I'm willing to get, which is probably worth a bunch of nothing. But hey, I'm willing to gamble that right now on the fact that Halo 4's booty is what? Turn him on digitally. This digital turn on.
Digital turn on.
It gave him the
my God,
digital,
that's so funny.
digital bone. The digital.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right. Doggy's
All right,
done.
we're good. We're good.
All
All
right,
right,
all right.
let's see. I prefer Siri. Okay. Is there any day of the year that is just a day of nothing? I don't think so. Every day is special type Drago. Every day is special. Happy birthday, Uncle Alex. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Here we go. Here we go.
I believe this is Shetty. I believe this is my niece Shetty. Thank you so much. Shetty, appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and end the poll there, and I'll give you guys the answer here. Let me go ahead and end the poll.
Thank you,
All
chat.
right, and I'm
Thank
gonna,
you, chat.
I'm
You've
gonna
been so much
share
fun
the
tonight.
answer with you guys here. But my video game crush is Lara Croft.
What?
Lara Croft is my video game crush. She has been my original bae. She will always be bae. You know, she has that British accent. Who doesn't like British accents, Princess Zelda?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I love the Tomb Raider series. I love everything about Lara Croft. I like the people that play Lara Croft in both the video game voice acting and in the movies. You know, Angelina Jolie, totally hot, all that good stuff. So let's see. How did the chat do, Princess Zelda?
They did a lot better than Doggy and I.
Yeah.
57% knew it was Lara. I don't know how. 28% went with Cortana because we swayed them, and 14% went with Tipple Lockhart.
There you go. God bless you forever. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate it. Boom, boom, kaboom. Noof Nukem is in the room.
Noof, what is?
Someone got
Oh,
all right, and Matt Burns nailed it. How did he nail it? Figured it was her, as she was the oldest of the bunch. Thanks, Matt. Thanks. I don't know. Is Lara Croft older than Tifa Lockhart? You know what? Lara Croft was a launch. Tomb Raider was a launch title, and Final Fantasy VII was not. So yeah, I guess he's right.
yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
he's right.
That's wow. Nice.
So yeah, good.
Well played.
Good call there. Good detective work. Way to
That deserves you a.
absolutely love it all. All right, that's gonna do it for our show, everybody. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in for my birthday bonanza.
Thank you.
Yay.
Hey, and
listen to our
and we all gonna say it in unison. Happy birthday, Axel!
thank you so much. As always, guys, like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to share it out with your friends. We appreciate it. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
And I'm Axel. It's your birthday. Doggy Dog 420.
All right. And of course, you can find Doggy Dog on Retro Renegades every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern.
7 Eastern.
And-
7 Eastern, baby.
Oh, 7 Eastern. Sorry,
right.
7 p.m. Eastern. My bad. And you can find me on Good Morning Xbox every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern.
Hey, and
And
Noof.
thank you so much, guys. Oh,
Noof
hold on. We
said-
got something here.
Noof-
We got Noof
Noof
Nukem
said-
saying, happy birthday, Axel.
Oh,
We got Lethal Germany saying, good show, guys, and happy birthday, Axel. 907 says, happy birthday, great show. Woo, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, everybody. We'll catch you guys next week. And remember, chat, you guys are the real MVP.
That's right.
MVP.